telling what a competitor is capable of when they're battling under extreme rules.
Oh, make no mistake about it. This match is high stakes, high risk, and high reward. A mistake here can take years off your career.
And it's impossible to predict what kind of danger awaits because everything and anything is legal here, gentlemen.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. And a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Raquel beats her to the punch, and she's coming back to the ring now. We've been to Saudi Arabia many, many times now. In every show, it just keeps getting better. And these fans, they're just a massive part of it all.
No question about that, Cole. The battles our superstars bring to these people speak like a universal language. And this Saudi crowd is never shy to voice their opinion.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Power slam.
Extreme Rules is one of the most exciting matches in WWE, Cole, and that's what makes it so exciting, is the level of...
Jumps her to the outside. Over the top.
Tope con hero.
Pinpoint precision. Right on target.
What a counter. Roundhouse kick. That was nasty. Roundhouse kick. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
It's a sledgehammer. She is really fixed on doing some permanent damage.
She's got that sledgehammer and making her opponent aware of it.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Face first off the knee.
And now I see some blood on Raquel's face.
Rhea was just a step behind there. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Uh-oh. She managed to avoid that offense.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
From way up. Down. Oh, very frustrated at what's going to happen here.
Frustrated? I'm excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Look, she's got no business out here.
You gonna stop her?
Grabs a hold of Ripley.
Oh, did you hear that thud?
Rhea went down in a heap.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent. She goes back into the ring.
Disturbing impact.
Able to slip away.
Rhea goes for the cover. Fights out at 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Firm control.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Goodness gracious. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
She knew it. The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
2 count. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
That was amazing. The word quit is not in Rhea Ripley's vocabulary.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent.
Big blow after big blow. Major move after major move. Rhea and Raquel are tearing each other apart, bringing the big fight without letting up.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Rodriguez shows the wherewithal.
And Rhea feeling the brunt of yet another attack there.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe. Look out!
Diving hammer strike. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic powerbomb.
Yep, the question, what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force? A kick out. I don't believe it.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent.
And that last bit of offense looks to have cut deep. She is bleeding badly now. Could be having some impaired vision. Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up and
A gory bomb. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Just look at Rodriguez taking control here.
And Raquel is letting Rhea know she can unleash some brutality of her own, too.
Off the mark with that one.
Big forearm.
Raquel interrupts the attack.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic toe bomb. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down.
What a match. Raquel Rodriguez gets the win.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez wanted to prove that she is the top dog of the women's division. And I think she just did.
Yeah, it's not every day Mommy finds herself on the losing end of things. Rodriguez should savor this win because there's no way Rhea Ripley is going to take this well at all.
These two men. And John Cena and CM Punk couldn't be more different. John Cena is a dynasty. He's an institution in this industry, whereas Punk is the ultimate anti-establishment rebel.
But one thing they do have in common is a desire to be the best. To be the lone man standing at the top of this industry, at the top of the world. That shared ambition has led to them butting heads plenty of times.
And so we find ourselves here again. Two legendary superstars who have never been able to see eye to eye, going all out to settle things once and for all. And what a crowd we have tonight in Saudi Arabia. Always excited to see the action.
I feel the roar of the crowd just gets louder every trip we make out here.
Deadlift gut-wrench suplex.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
He gets out of the way.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Locking up.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. Oh!
Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Pulled into a kneeling armbar. Oof!
Tagged with a punch.
Oh, shot to the jaw.
A match like this is exactly where all of CM Punk's veteran experience and cunning come.
Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse. Gonna finish things up with a slam. Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Just barely, but it counts. It's that time again. Time for the 5-knuckle shuffle.
Cena delivers a pin on CM Punk. Kick out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Oh, what a clothesline.
Effective counter. John Cena, top rope.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Up high. Wow.
Cross body.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Power bomb.
Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes.
You can't see me. Everything he can do to create space here.
Oh, my God. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him. Working to neutralize that arm. Cena telegraphed that.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal.
Punch connects.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
CM Punk with a giant Uranagi. Look at this.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
John Cena.
Right into the canvas for the attitude adjustment. Does Cena put this one?
And that's it. John Cena wins.
here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
What a big win for John Cena in this epic clash against CM Punk. Punk loves to get under Cena's skin, but he wasn't prepared for Big Match John.
Cena was committed to getting the better of his old rival in this match. You know Punk will be stewing over this loss for some time.
Testing, testing. Can you hear your beautiful voice? Testing. Can you hear your beautiful voice? Alright, I am audible. What's up, Twitch? It's your Lord and Savior King D353 for another episode of Let's Play WWE 2K25 The Island. In the last episode, we were at the Temple of the Ancients. Wait, was it Temple of the Ancients we did last episode, or was it Paul Bear? I think it was the Temple of the Ancients we did last episode, where we had to deal with some people, quote-unquote, trying to form a posse. And my character went, yeah, I want to be away from you people so goddamn badly, but I am literally going to go back in time to fight the NWO instead of dealing with any of you. I don't know why I felt the need to go back in time and fight the NWO rather than making an ally, but hey, it's my character's choice, not mine. Now, in today's episode, we had two choices about what to do. We could have gone to Heroes Headquarters to help John Cena, or we could have done whatever it is Zero wants to show us. There's also the R-Truth thing. I forgot that existed, quite frankly. Maybe I'll deal with his nonsense, maybe not. Ultimately, I decided to do Zero's, because while admittedly the Heroes Headquarters one sounds the most interesting to me, part of my job is to do what would be most interesting to you guys. And since Xavier Woods is a big-name YouTuber / popular among the gaming community, I figured it made more sense to do Zero first, because Zero's probably more interesting to people. Then again, maybe not. I don't know. If I knew how this shit worked, I'd be better at my job. So yeah, let's see what Zero wants. Hopefully it's something entertaining. And if I'm not tired afterwards, which I'm always tired, we'll see if I can do the R-Truth one. Zero, what's good? Aha! I was hoping you'd stop by. Big news! Big news! You've moved past impersonating Xavier Woods? That's schlub. Why be Woods when I can be Zero? I bet Woods doesn't even have the opportunity I rustled up. I may be trapped in this arcade, but I figured out how to use that to my advantage. As it turns out, people will buy anything these days. Sometimes they'll buy the same thing 3 times, over in different colors, just to get a certain logo on their attire. Like they're not even buying the item, they're buying the idea behind it. Is that a reference to something? At first I thought he was making fun of Pokemon, but then he brought up logos on their attire. Do you get a logo for buying 2K25 on different consoles? I'm probably just reading too much into this. That's insane. Maybe, but you never spent time in a video game and watched a whale roll through. I've got a plan to make some serious virtual currency, or I guess in your world you just call it currency. I don't have a tire. I have something better. I'm going to sell the arcade of tomorrow. Can you do that? Can I buy it? Ha! Definitely not. I'm taking brand sponsorship, baby. I'm going to sell out and slap logos all over this place. People will absolutely love that. And I've got the perfect brand on the hook. All I need is an Arcade Tomorrow mascot to seal the deal. Who's gonna want to be a mascot? Did someone say mascot? Why? Why? Okay, Pretty Deli's here. More importantly, did someone say sell out? In our experience, that usually comes with cold hard cash, and Pretty Deli's luxurious lifestyle can at times be quite spendy. We want it. Why'd you have those costumes ready? You look amazing! Of course we do! The brand would love this look. Definitely attention-getting, but kind of unfair to just hand you to the deal because you show up in costume. Feels like we should workshop this in the ring. What? In the ring? I know it's a wrestling game, but that makes no sense. You two don't happen to have another one of those outfits handy, do you? I'm thinking every chicken for themselves. Our closet is unparalleled, Sir Zero, though no one else could pull off this look of our finesse. I don't want any part of this. Don't be so nervous. I'm sure you'll look great. I'm going in against my will. There are no choices. Why'd they make the black guy the white chicken?
Tonight, we've got our first official chicken fight here in the arcade of tomorrow, as it's all chickens for themselves in a match for a lucrative brand deal.
What sort of brand, though? And why is Pretty Deadly so interested in it?
What is confusing about cold, hard cash, Saxton? I'm sure you've done worse for less.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Fuck. That's a proper peck right there.
Downright savage club right there.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
That unraveled on Elton.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
He answers right back.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
the outside.
But for what reason?
Oh! Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Let's get the fuck out of my way.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Cock.
Kendo stick in hand to the sky.
Oh. Totally missed that one. Kendo stick impact. And Kid's struggling a bit. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Up and over.
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling
Cock.
what they have in store now. Evades the attack.
A string of counters.
Showing he's not out of it.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
I don't know if Prince can withstand much more of this.
The homework done on Elton is paying off.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Down around into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
Hold it, oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Ouch. And he moves in for the cover. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up. The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
You can stop dragging him now.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
This superstar looking to flex their power way up high into a
Count it, rest.
slam.
Is this what it takes to beat Elton?
You're too slow.
Major win! That'll change his career tonight!
Yeah, by flushing it down the drain. I don't want to be the fucking gobbledygooker. I guess we all know who the biggest chicken is. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Of course. But I'm wondering if my brand partner might want a mascot that's more recognizable. Did you change your mind using Pretty Deadly services after all? Our faces are known world over. I'm talking about someone bigger than Pretty Deadly. I'm talking about someone beloved, revered as a part of history. Besides, why would I give you the opportunity? They won the last match, so they can have the honors. Is there a silly costume involved? Silly costume? Tell you what, I'm just as committed as mascot plan, and I would ask you to do anything I wouldn't do myself. I'll join you in the ring, you versus me, to show off the pitch on my brand partner. I'll prep the mascot costume for you right before the match. You know what? While I find the mascot costume stupid, I at least respect the fact that you're also willing to make a fool of yourself. I see how it is. 2 guys get all dolled up to help you out. This is how we get treated? Cast aside? Spurned? Neglected and replaced? You know what? Join us at ringside and keep the costumes. I've heard we're already attracted the attention of other superstars. Getting her to draw even more eyes on us. It's all very, very good for the brand. Fight Zero dressed as question mark to impress his partner. So do I get Kit Williams or do I get the Elton Prince as my manager? Oh, I get them both. Wait, you're not dressed as anyone.
It's been way too long since we've seen WWE favor the gobbledygooker in the ring. Although I suspect in this case it's just one of Roman's competitors donning a lookalike suit.
That's too bad. I spent some time with Gooker at the hotel bar after a show a few years ago, and he's a really nice guy. Maybe a bit too into birdseed.
Oh, we can't all be perfect, Saxton.
And look at this, able to get wrist
I take it back, Zero sucks.
Looking to work the arm with that.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
applied to every inch of the arm with that one.
Converts it into a headlock.
Oh.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
Ooh, backhanded. It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that. At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
This could be a good chance for Zero to get some distance and rethink things.
Oh my, what a splash!
I appreciate you helping me, Pretty Deadly. Well, what was the point of that?
Boom! Big forearm. Turns that in his favor. Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
He finds a counter for Zero.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Powered them up. No, here come the punches. And he breaks out.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Attack!
Big splash.
Bak 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 bak
Zero
bak.
taking him by
Bak bak
surprise.
bak 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 bak. Bak 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 bak.
Meet the
Bak
backside
bak 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 bak.
What a counter! Power slam. Good night. And now he's going to the top rope.
I don't know why I did that.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
And a kick out at two.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Yeah, my body's doing the thing where it just falls asleep on me.
Ouch. Ooh, finds the room to land a back elbow. What a forearm shiver. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Oh God, my God.
The gut check.
Climbing up those ropes now. Ooh, just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
Run! He's got his head no stick.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Yo, Pretty Deadly, you guys kinda... Oh! Wait, I have the limit break.
What's he thinking?
Don't I?
Showing great balance.
Bakak!
For a limit break.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Finally, it's over.
I'm tired of this. You didn't wear a costume! And steal the spotlight from you? I would never. I even let you win. I'm sure my brand partner loved it. They'll be clamoring to pour VC, money that is, into the arcade tomorrow. Dude, what's your deal with poultry? Respect the mascot hustle, but you rarely sticking hard with the Bird family. As a shrewd businesswoman myself, for those not getting the reference, Bailey Billionaire from WWE 2K20, aka from Southpaw Wrestling, Southpaw 7 Wrestling. I know a thing or two about brand deals, and you've got to think about what you're selling. I think a place like the futuristic arcade would be much more served to have a science fiction mascot than animals. In other words, Bailey heard there's money to be made, and she's trying to encroach on our opportunity. That you and I called first, Elton. Rude. If you're worried about other superstars, I've got some bad news. That gobbledygooker match really made waves, and there's lots of superstars coming to make their pitch. If you're smart, Zero, you'll go with my sci-fi angle. I'll show you your brand new army of aliens and space people, all available for reasonable consulting fee. There's a reason so many brands have animal mascots. Can so many be so wrong? I think not. Zero, we've been with you the whole time. Even if the birds are not your bag, animals are the right direction. Interesting. Too compelling, but ultimately devoid of actual evidence arguments. What do you think? What direction should I present the brand? Sci-fi. I knew you were smart. You mentioned other superstars on the way here? Let's suit them up and see what tickles my fancy in an epic 6-person tag battle of mascots. This is so stupid. This is so fucking stupid.
It's an epic matchup of aliens versus animals here in the arcade of tomorrow.
Though I think technically Bailey might be an astronaut.
Is that Swamp Thing? That's Swamp Person.
A real opportunity for Zero's brand partners to decide what direction they want to go with.
Is this Omos I'm fighting? I think this is Omos I'm fighting. Bailey's the space person. Hyper Niven is in the corner there. I don't know what she is, but she's there. Hyper Niven's an antelope. All ego Ethan Page is all bunny Ethan Page. And Braun Strowman is... what is that? Harambe? Braun Strowman hates Guitar Man. They had a fight. Strowman wins. Braun Strowman. No one gets the reference. Stop! Go out the ring, you fuck! Wait, what? Oh, wait, why do I think this is an over-the-top battle royal? This is at least... no, it's not a battle royal. It's, is it a battle royal? Let's see. It says normals. That implies there's no elimination, right? Elimination off. Okay, so yeah, this is basically a 6-pack challenge. I don't like that. I preferred when I thought this would be a... if that's the end of the match, I swear to God.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Take me to your wrestlers.
Heading back into the ring now.
What is manhandling there? Fallaway slam. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And getting the cover here. Bailey still in there.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Going for the pin. And he stops the count. Meanwhile, Braun Strowman.
Military press. Ooh. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press. Impact into the corner.
Oh, what a quick hit. He's able to counter that.
Oh my good grief! Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
And now he's...
Ooh!
and he denies Omos.
I can't believe it. Somehow able to find the leverage and get it done.
Omos able to counter.
Into the cover. Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Oh, scattered that one.
And here's the cover.
Oh, he breaks up the pin just in time. Big forearm. And he turned it around. Uh-oh. Stiff. He's already feeling the effects.
Dragon screw, beautiful.
You know, we can stay here, guys. Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
Kick.
That was a very questionable attack. On the top.
Nice control. For the win. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Starting to see
cover. Could this be it?
Meanwhile, we see Braun Strowman.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Ooh. What a punch. That's how you stop your opponent.
Uh-oh. Just like that, Braun gets pounced on. Ooh.
As the grip locked in, all the way up.
Count it, refs. No, they're getting up. No!
Here it comes.
Oh, the old rear chest strike.
Take the wind right out of you. Hooked up, driven down.
Ow.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her well.
And now here's Bailey. German suplex.
Omos. Swerve over the line. Put this one away.
And into the cover. And only gets it. This could be it. This could be the end. He puts an end to the pin attempt there.
Got the formula set.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
And you believe
From behind, schoolboy.
shoulders down.
For the win.
Yes!
He's got a win there. Incredible.
I know trying to constantly win by roll-ups is heel tactics, but in my defense, trying to get through that stupid match without people constantly breaking anything up, really annoying. Anyway, I really hate to do this, but I'll be right back. I gotta take care of something. Really don't like doing this midstream. I despise this, that's why I try to go my way to avoid it, but can't be avoided this time, so I'll be right back, y'all. People. Sorry, y'all, I'm back. Did I put the volume back on correctly? Testing, testing. Let's turn the stream off and back on again, and hopefully that will allow me to get back to where I currently am faster. There we go. Alright, yeah, I am audible. Also, I just realized I forgot to put my little pinned thing. I mean, the pin thing isn't working, but I'm still going to do it because I'm desperate. Looks like I got a Facebook friend request. Okay. Alright, so I'm back. I made the pin that I forgot to make. Let's continue doing things. Okay, but be real. You can't deny how amazing I looked in that match. I genuinely don't even remember how well you did. Our team of animals was way more striking. Were you guys even in the match? Yes, boy! What's your final decision, Zero? I'm not sure. I may need more options. They're all impressive ideas. Maybe we could round up the mascots to test more concepts. You know, to really make sure the brand gets what you're looking for. What brand is it, Zero? Oh, the brand. You definitely heard of it. It's exceptionally cool and compelling. Definitely real and 100% real money. Zero? Why do I suspect that there's no brand at all? There could be a brand. Zero! There could be a really, really cool brand that shows up when I attract enough WWE superstars. A brand that's awesome enough that raises my overall by association, gives me enough power to escape the arcade of tomorrow. You're still focusing on raising your overall? Aren't we all? If there's no big name brand, there's no money, and that means there's no Pretty Deadly. Come, Elton. We'll let the others know. Can't believe we wasted our time and fashion on you. I do. That's your fashion? Prime Battle mascot. Did someone say big name brand? Prime? Do you want to partner with me here in the arcade tomorrow, thus raising my overall and allow me to escape this place? Not exactly. I do like the arcade tomorrow, but this place seems primed for a hostile takeover. Not a partnership. Pun intended, of course. A hostile takeover? What does that mean? I think it means until you find out, you're gonna have a cliffhanger on your hands, Zero. And that's the end of that mission, I'm guessing. Yep. And now I've unlocked Zero. Yay. Zero's panicking inside the arcade of tomorrow. I don't know, it looks pretty calm to me. Did you hear what Prime wants to do? This is a coup. I can't let him take over the arcade of tomorrow. You keep trying to leave the arcade. Sure, but when I don't want to escape, I'm very protective of this place. We have to find a way to take Prime down. That bottle just always has so much energy. Aw, poor Zero. I hear you're jealous that I have the potential to raise the reputation of the arcade tomorrow more than you ever could. I'm an energy drink available in stores worldwide, and you? I'm pretty sure only a very niche audience even knows who you are. At least I don't have to hide inside a costume. Oh, works. Hello, Freaky Red Ninja. Glad to have you here. Hope you enjoy the stream. I may be an oddly generated, bizarrely meta video game character come to life, but if you look me in the eyes, I'm not hiding behind any sort of mascot gear when I swear that I'm gonna take you down. Wrong again, Zero. This is no costume. There's no one inside me. I am energy. I am zero added sugar coconut water, BCA double A's, electrolytes, antioxidants, and more. I am Prime. I actually don't like coconut waters. That tells me I probably won't like Prime energy. And right now, I only have the energy to pack a punch. I have allies on my side who are furious that you swindled them into thinking that you had a real brand partnership to offer them. Who am I looking at? It's either Johnny Gargano or Ethan Page. I'm too visually impaired to tell. I guess that's Bailey? You may have misinterpreted yourself to them, but I'm the real deal. I've got everything except soy and gluten, baby. And I've made sure they have more than enough endurance to take on both you and your friends. Okay, I was right. It's Bailey and Ethan Page. Bailey, why? Also, why am I helping him?
The Arcade of Tomorrow has a real brand partner now in the...
I'm curious. Twice as fast.
Teamed up with Bailey and Ethan Page, who are over the fact that he dressed up in silly costumes for no good reason.
I, for one, think they look great. Besides, it's always good to get back in touch with your inner child.
Yeah, it's pretty clear from this match that Bailey and Page have a much different take on being lied to. Let's see how Zero and his teammate fare.
Look at this, just what a barrage of stomps. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Focus for the week when we beat Bailey's ass.
Targeting
Ow.
the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Ah, God. My ears, bitch.
What a response.
Oh, man.
Big punch finds its mark.
The usually prepared Bailey didn't look like she was expecting that move.
Oh, and a stomp.
What the fuck?
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Sit your ass down.
Manages to slip.
As the grip locked in, all the way up. Sit out, choke slam.
Is it enough to put Bailey away? Oh, this has to be it.
Oh, wait. Bailey has resiliency. No!
In the waning moments of this match.
Alright, Zero. Finish her off.
Oh, what a forearm. Oh, did you hear that? And she's returning
Ow.
fire.
Immature for a triple nine of them being
What's the manager doing under the apron?
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his clients.
My goodness, what a code red.
Saving his team from defeat.
Can I use that chair? I cannot.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex. Oh, clothesline.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Scoop slam. Just caught flush.
Oh, quick way to respond.
Now check this out. Crucifix
No, I thought I scummed my way into a victory. It's alright, we got this. Bailey's not prepared.
Here we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
And she gets a board.
Forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. While with a bridge and out.
Incredible.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Narrowly escaping there.
Crucifix. This could be it.
Shoulders down.
Count it, ref, hurry.
She gets the shoulder up.
No.
Shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, wait.
I think it's about that time, gentlemen.
Time for
Make your last shot count. Bam.
Okay, Bailey doesn't have her finisher like I thought she did.
Oh, that wasn't pretty, but it was effective. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Outrageous balance on display.
athleticism for a limit break.
Zero might have put an end to this.
On the toes. Is there anywhere more devastating to be elbow dropped than the toes? She'll never be able to sell feet pics again. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Unmute yourself. Oh, you're a player. I was like, who's this guy next to him? Have you seen what Prime has done to my beautiful arcade? There are Prime bottles everywhere. I'm not letting an anthropomorphized bottle get away with this. I see you're appreciating my delivery. Of course, that last fight wasn't fair for me only on the apron and on the ring, but I was able to have these cases of Prime delivered with you two distracted. I absolutely love seeing how much everyone's enjoying me, and they should. I'm their new czar. I'll tell you what, I have a very special VIP arriving soon. Why don't you lose to him and make the transfer of the power official? And I'll let you choose a flavor to rehydrate and refuel with after the match. You'll rue the day. I don't rue, Zero. I win. Beat Prime's VIP in a singles match. Why am I doing this? Why can't Zero do this? Of course it's Logan Paul. Paul, my fellow YouTuber, this battle will be legendary.
Prime bottles call in big-time backup in Logan Paul.
Zero and his new ally should have known that Prime bottle would have Logan on speed dial.
Both Zero and Prime are having their allies doing their fighting for them in this match. Interesting.
Prime is a very busy bottle, Cole.
Strong punch to the midsection.
And Paul caught by surprise.
One of the reasons I regret not manning up and training to be a wrestler is that would have been kind of cool having a YouTuber versus YouTuber feud for Logan Paul.
No chance.
You know, minus the fact that WWE says YouTuber like it's a bad fucking word.
Power to get inside his head. Logan thinks very highly of himself, so a few well-aimed taunts could really get him off balance.
Playing the mental game sounds like a good strategy
Ow.
against Logan Paul.
Ow.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Cross body.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Saw it coming and avoided it. Backbreaker.
Oh. You're a jerk. Jerk, I'm a jerk. You ain't never lie, but hey, do me a favor, call me jerk one more time. Hello?
Oh,
Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring all night long. And here he is, heading back into the ring. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
I don't know if I can win this by count out, but I'm not going to find out. Get your ass in the ring, Logan. I'm not done beating you. I ain't done beating that ass, boy. I ain't done beating that ass, boy.
Earth-shaking power slam.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
I should waste more time hot dogging around. Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
Military press.
Everything working.
It's a brand new day, what you waiting for? Get off the shell, get off the floor.
Right now.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog. What the fuck do you mean he kicked? You know what?
he's got that insatiable hunger. He's got that.
You think being out there is gonna save you?
Crash and burn.
Apparently it will.
A spectacular misfire.
Ow, 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 ow. It's okay, my belly fat will protect me.
Turning the tables.
Ooh, I can do the funniest thing ever. Never mind.
In each other's minds.
Picked up and being carried.
Ow. Fuck, I clipped the ring, you asshole.
He's really pushing the limit here. Getting close to a count out. And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, right to the gut. Boom, right in the button.
Oh, I almost got counted out.
And that was a little too close for comfort.
The prime ball got up fast. Well, I didn't punch him hard enough.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. From the top.
Alright, I keep forgetting this one doesn't have the moonsaults.
Kidding me? Logan Paul's pinned. Can he survive? Breaks the close count.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Get your ass up. Get in that
These men have been
corner,
giving each
boy.
other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement. Does the official
Elbow.
not see him with
Elbow.
the buckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
The body's limits are being reached here.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
I'm getting distracted. I hate your prime bottle. You taste like shit. You're overly expensive. Good morning, Paul.
Logan Paul able to avoid it.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. A great counter and a cover. That's it. Shoulders were down.
I wanted to finish him with execution, but I guess a roll-up works too. Paul's like, aha, you're distracted, I got you. I'm like, nope. The outrage! The indecency! I guess it goes to show that some things you have to do yourself. You may beat Bailey and Ethan Page. You may have bested Logan Paul, but you'll never beat Prime. It feels weird that Prime is the boss when Logan Paul is right there. Logan Paul owns Prime. I can't stop, won't stop until I'm in charge of this whole place. And because I mean business, mascot business, I'm going to show you who's destined to be the star of tomorrow in a TLC match. See you out there, losers. You have to win. You need to win. Again, why am I doing this? How do I do that? Only one way to truly guarantee it. We need to play by Prime's rules. In some stories, they drink the blood of their enemies. You just gotta drink your enemies straight up. You gotta drink Prime. Drink up and defeat Prime in a TLC match. So presumably I also have the double stamina recovery buff.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but the moment we've all been waiting for. Prime Bottles finally in the ring.
It's about time. And is it just me, or does Prime Bottle's opponent seem different tonight? Like they have more energy?
Well, for their sake, I hope so. They're going to need a whole lot more energy if they're hoping to be successful against this opponent.
Oh,
so like I was saying...
Turn around quickly.
Oh, no. Set through the table. Goodness gracious. Destruction every...
Holy moly. Great balls of fire.
What's he having?
Blast off! All the way to the outside. You got...
So is it, am I right? Is it the double thingy? Yeah, and funnily enough, the Prime Battle mascot doesn't get that boost, so clearly he's not drinking Prime.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
That just reverberated.
It's pronounced Alabama Slamma, actually.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Sticks.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice
Stick.
down.
Stick.
This onslaught's really taken everything out of
Stick.
him.
He just doesn't seem
Stick.
to have any response right now. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Exposed
What
turnbuckle.
does one have to do to get the upper hand in a TLC match? Does it simply come down to who's more effective with weaponry?
Exposed turnbuckle
yes,
again.
But that's still a strategy in and of itself, Cole. Tables, ladders, and chairs each have their own
Punch.
uses, implements,
Punch.
and instructions, so know how and
Headbutt.
when to use each.
And that has the Prime Bottle mascot searching
Splash.
for answers.
I'm so confident I'm checking my phone while beating his ass.
Oh my, what a splash! He's mounted an all-out assault right now.
He's putting a ton of force behind every attack.
Turn around.
And he
Ow.
retaliates.
He's looking to get back in this.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Boom! What a right.
So out of curiosity, those nutrition facts in the back of Prime, are they correct? I sure as fuck don't have the patience to zoom in on them.
He's heading back to the ring. Big elbow drop.
Boom! What a punch! Oh, and it's reversed. And he's taking out a lot of offense here, guys.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. He's starting to look battered.
Nothing but respect for hanging tough this long. But
They're battered or Prime battered?
Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
Good night.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Making the long reach.
1,
He
2,
thinks it's his for the taking.
X square, triangle square. Oh.
Trying not to fumble around too much. Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
I like that briefcase. It's better than the usual green and gold design. Now I own the Arcade of Tomorrow, because Zero didn't do shit. I've made a decision. This place isn't big enough for Prime. I may be only 20 calories, but these 16.9 ounces need room to breathe, and this arcade isn't spacious enough for my vision. You sure it's not because you lost your own energetic game? Ha! Laughable! Can electrolytes and antioxidants lose? I think not, but they can be the czar of the world? I think so. Take care of this place, Zero. Prime out. You know, despite everything, I don't mind the idea of being the czar around here. I'll fight you too. Or maybe not, jeez. I'm gonna go stockpile a few blue raspberry bottles before I get that Custodian guy to clean this up. Those things are tasty. I am never, ever dressing up as a Prime bottle. Although, if you ever wanted to make Ivy in this game, you could probably make her using that Prime bottle thing. So it would be her face mask. The dream catcher she uses to make sure things don't get in her eyes while flying. It's only been an hour? Holy shit, I did not know I just spread through them. Alright, yeah, let's do Cena's. I find Cena's way more interesting than Truth's, so we'll do Cena's next. Let's go to the hero headquarters. Life. This is basic fucking noise. Yeah, no, I'm not singing that. I wanted to sing some song that's vaguely heroic. Oh, wait. I'm so high, I can hear heaven. I'm so high, I can hear heaven. Oh, but heaven, no heaven, don't hear me. And they say that a hero will save us, not gonna stand and wait. I'll hold on to the wings of an eagle, watch as they all fly away. Cena, what is that outfit? Welcome back to Hero HQ. Nice job, those knights and witches. What's with the fedora? Nice lid franchise. Everyone's got their vices. A free hat is all it took to rope me into this as an ambassador of this place. Well, a free hand and the right coin. Don't let the merch fool you. Hero HQ isn't all sunshine and hero poses. It's got dark corners, and the people know how to use them to make trouble. This kind of trouble wears pinstripes and cheap cologne. Tony D'Angelo's crew is strutting around like they've got deed to the city. They've been squeezing island shopkeepers dry like lemons that have already been juiced. If the money stops flowing, they turn to collecting teeth off the pavement. This feels like a gangster flick. Bingo. And one that needs a hard-boiled hero to set things right. Luckily in these stories, there's always a guy with the inside scoop. This time, Santos Escobar. Santos is a gambler, the worst luck in town. He owes Cody more than he can pay, and that debt's got him in a leash. Loosen it and he might run, but tighten it and be able to talk and spill on where Cody's crew is hiding. Not how I planned my day. Yeah, well, nobody plans on walking into a mess. Once you're standing in it, there's only one way out. Though Santos is stuck, no question about that. The real question is how hard are you going to make it for him to fight back before he spills. Defeat Santos Escobar, tighten the vice, and see what spills out.
Heroes HQ has felt uneasy lately, like the kind of place where favors turn into debts and debts turn into trouble. Right now, Santos Escobar is drowning in both.
That's what happens when you owe the wrong people. Sooner or later, someone comes knocking for payment or for answers.
Do you guys remember when the family was feuding with Legado del Fantasma? They were like one of the main feuds in NXT for a while.
If Santos wants to have this one in the bag, he's got to focus up and be deliberate in his offense.
Yeah, Corey, a truly focused, serious Santos Escobar is as dangerous as they come.
Quick switch into a grounded headlock. Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it. Boom!
Worried look on the face of Escobar.
This can't be how Santos envisioned tonight going.
What a punch! Oh, knee smashing the face. Santos suffered some disrespect of his own.
There's still nothing he can't come back from. Ooh.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Spinning solo without even being solo. Ow!
Escobar finally creates some more offense for himself.
Escobar hoping to start a blitz of his own.
Vicious right forearm.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. He's going up.
Taking flight.
Splash.
Splash. He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
It seems like he has no way to escape here.
Taking things
Not what I
back
wanted
into
to
the
do.
ring.
I want to splash.
From the middle.
Then I want to splat. Okay.
That scary look in his eyes. Fixated on
I had thought of a dumb thing I wanted to do, but Santos said no.
Misses the target.
Nice shot. You were supposed to take the super kick after you missed, dumbass. Don't ruin the comedy spot. How dare you? We're done here.
Way up high into a sit-out choke slam.
Escobar couldn't avoid the big shot.
An emphatic victory.
And now you owe more money because I'm an asshole. Someone told me love would always save us. Oh, that was fast. Alright. Tranquilo. No need to rough me up like last week's carne asada. I'm guessing Tony sent you? Look, I just need a little more time. I got a lead on a horse. Guaranteed to come in first. One score, and I'm in the clear. I'll pass that on. Where's he hiding? Great. Another errand boy doesn't know where to run his errands. Listen, I go out of my way to avoid Tony, not track him down. But if you're looking, finding Chardening Lorenzo. Word is, he's making noise at the Fanatics shop. But listen to me, amigo. Tony's crew? They don't just break the rules. They rewrite them in blood. You think I'm slick? Next to them, I'm a choir boy. You really were quick to sing. Yeah, well I know when I'm beat. Channing Lorenzo, he won't stop till there's nothing left to break. So be smart. You take Tony off the board, maybe I get to breathe again. Just don't let his boys take you for a midnight swim. Cement shoes and all. Random fun fact. Channing Sticks Lorenzo's finisher is called the concrete shoes. Another fun fact, I have no fucking clue what a Fanatic shop is. Alright, so let's see, what do people deem heroes? We've got Jade Cargill again, Cody Rhodes, okay, just this four. Is Jade Cargill really that much of a hero? Wait, why is there a Nike store here? Is WWE partnered with Nike? I found them. I had a feeling it might be in the center. Stacks chatting with... Caden Carter? I don't know. You lost to something? Well, I know information booth, so go polish your buttons somewhere else, or I might have to start charging you for wasting my time. You take payments in broken teeth? Keep it up and we'll see how many you got left. Ah, it's Jada Parker. Careful, Lorenzo. Apparently this one's been known as around places they don't belong. Where it is, they got questions about Tony. And I bet he don't like people asking questions they don't have permission to ask. Didn't know Tony took in strays. Tony knows talent when he sees it. That's right. So you sniffing around, huh? Sounds like you got a nose for trouble. And around here, that kind of nose usually ends up broken. You rehearsed that? Maybe. But that's only because people know better than to challenge us. But since you're slow, we'll make sure this lesson sticks. Find out if 2 against 1 suits you and defeat Channing, Stace Lorenzo, and Jada Parker.
The deeper you dig, the dirtier things get. And now with Channing Lorenzo and Jada Parker standing in the way, we're witnessing an investigation that's turned into a fight for survival.
That's the price of sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. You don't just get answers, you get enemies.
And these kind of enemies are like rats in an alley. You never see just one. They always come hungry.
Jeez. Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Splash the first.
From the middle rope.
Splash the second.
Making his way to the top here.
Making his way up top. Splashing fast. Splash the third pin.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
So I clearly did a lot of damage if Jada felt the need to interfere there.
As we've seen over the years, while handicap matches are difficult, they're not exactly impossible for the disadvantaged superstars. What do you think the strategy is in a match like this, Corey?
The strategy is beat their asses.
To divide and conquer. Try to focus on keeping one member of the advantage team down and out for as long as you possibly can. Don't let them have any breathing room, because you know they want to do the same to you.
And Stacks is failing to make any advances.
Stacks needs to find that spot.
Double underhook suplex. Stacks shows the wherewithal.
Takedown. And now punches right. Teeing off.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Countered right when it was needed. Super kick. Good night. And a kick. Oh, my God.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, an overhand punch.
Oh.
He's able to reverse it.
Ooh, saw it come. As the grip locked in all the way up. Sit out, choke slam. No way Stacks can
Oh,
come back
Jada.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
Get fucked.
Oh, my goodness.
Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Got the cover. This might be the end.
Position.
Okay, you're tougher than you look, but you aren't going to look so good once Tony hears about what you're up to. Where's Tony? Or no, good, make him come to me. Heh, you like that, weren't you? Too bad. Tony don't come when called, and I ain't pointing the way. Then we do this again. You spill info or more blood. Relax, no need to get messy. Tony's at the barbershop handling business. Seriously, Jada? You give up Tony just like that? Where's your loyalty? I fight for money, not loyalty. Tony wanted to protect me, he should have put me on the payroll for that, too. Anyway, Tony's been real fed up with the barbershop lately. Something about not paying what they're owed. If you want him, that's where he'll be. You show up there and you're not just messing with Tony. You're making yourself a problem. And problems, we're gonna let those go away. Funny, I just walked all over you. Huh, keep laughing. Tony ain't gonna give you the chance for a punchline. I think the barbershop was at Heroes HQ? I'm trying to remember. Because the barbershop represents Brutus Beefcake. And Brutus Beefcake is related to Hulk Hogan. And Hulk Hogan would be at Heroes HQ. Or it's just here in the center area. Well, no, it is technically right outside Heroes HQ. What's up, Tony? So, we're gonna have some words. Well. Look who's trying to ride in like some knight in shining armor and start trouble for me and my crew. Gotta admit, you got guts showing up here. Maybe you're just too dumb to know when to walk away. I walk when the job's done. Yeah? Then you're in for a long haul, pal. This job ain't ending the way you think. These shopkeepers on the island need me. They pay me a little money, I give them some peace of mind. It's just business. My business. Which means it's none of yours. I'm making it mine. Bad move sticking your nose where it don't belong. It tends to get end real ugly. Let's see how tough you are when it's just you and me, and a couple of baseball bats. Something's telling me you'll break easier than those shop windows. Alright. Are all the weapons gonna be baseball bats? That would be hilarious.
Every city's got a kingpin, and around here, Tony D'Angelo.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
He throws his shoulder up before two.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
You're damn right, Tony has a small package. I mean, what?
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Driven down. He wants this fight on the outside.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Oof.
He connects with a counter.
Bang! Dominating shoulder tackle.
Ref move.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. Oh! This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
God, my legs slipped the fucking stairs, you piece of crap.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Yeet.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
Boom! Oh, man.
Ooh, and this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
You know, it's not every day you get to hit a super finisher.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Shoulders up before two.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Counter. Saw it coming.
As the grip locked in, all the way up, way up.
I forgot my super finisher doesn't work in the ring
Curtains for Tony.
because I glitched the game to give myself 3 standing finishers. And that's not allowed.
He's just measuring him now.
Incoming.
Execution!
Are you kidding me? D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
It's over. All in a nice work.
Alright, go ahead. Take your little victory lap. But don't think you won everything. You don't beat the game. You just knocked over a piece. That piece looks like a domino. Maybe, but I'm not the only game in town. You think you cleaned up the island? There's always another deal, another shipment, another crew waiting to cash in. You're not scrubbing the filth away. You're just stirring it up. Makes them easier to root out. Keep digging. You might end up standing in your own grave. But enjoy the moment while it lasts, hero. Sooner or later, everyone pays the price. Natalia needs a favor, and you bet it wasn't cheap. What? Okay. I'll get to that in a second. Just need to do something right quick. Don't mind me. Okay. Alright. Natalia's in the HQ, they said. There she is. Natty, what do you want? I hear you're the one who took down Tony D'Angelo. Well, I need some help myself. I'm looking for someone who don't scare easy. Someone who knows that just because a fight ain't fair doesn't mean you don't throw a punch. The real money isn't in shakedowns, doll. It's in keeping a little guy from ever standing a chance. JCJ and Fallon Henley have been running goods under the table, undercutting the decent folks trying to make an honest living. You're fresh out of heroes? Heroes? Lately when the odds turn back, folks around here fold faster than a cheap card table. Hoping you won't. Jane and Fallon set up shop in the Deadlands. Perfect place to move product with no one asking questions. They've been flooding the city with knockoff gear, undercutting Hero HQ's Hurricane Outfitters before shipments even hit the shelves. They think it's a victimless crime, but the designs they're stealing? Easy to forget they were made by living, breathing people, just looking for a way to make ends meet. So need help putting those two out of business. Thought you might be interested. Sounds like my kind of gig, then you're in the right business. Is this a tag match or a handicap? It's a tag match.
Casey Jane and Fallon Henley thrive in the shadows, making moves where no one's watching.
Like cockroaches in a condemned diner.
Sure, but drag them into the light and they don't scatter. They swing
I just kicked her twice with
What
heels.
happens when someone
This
swings
poor
back?
girl.
We're about to find out.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Oh, leg breaker.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Oh, solid kick across the back.
Really
Oh, fuck!
Looks like that
Oh, God! That's the heel!
Natty putting some old school know-how behind that maneuver.
Right
Ow.
to the chest.
The Yoshi Tonic, I think is what that was called.
She's tagging out.
Caught with a clothesline.
Working on their arm.
And countered with another
Body scissor takedown.
Into the cover.
And the shoulders up.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Going for sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam!
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
A little insult to your injury.
Once again, this is with heels.
Working on the leg.
Oh, man.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
Roll behind. German suplex released.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
Oh, God. Face first.
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
A narrow escape.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, she retaliates.
Henley showing she's not out of it.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
Oh, and then the chest as well.
In
Howard.
She saw that coming. And it's Natalya with the reversal. Natalya strikes with natty by nature. Ooh. Ooh. The submission specialist, Natalya.
Oh, yeah, Natalya. This is a Hart family tradition. The sharpshooter, Byron. Submission locked in. Could this be it?
And she gives up to the submission.
That was way easier than I thought it would be. I thought she would get out of that sharpshooter. Well, well, well. Heroes HQ's newest hired gun. Talia always did have a knack for picking the right tool to do her work. Not surprised she didn't stick around, let others do the heavy lifting. Tell me, is she paying you cash or favors? Taking you down was thanks enough. Cute. But if you know what Natalia, if you think Natalia does charity work, you're more naive than you look. You might think you're the hero here, hands clean, conscience clear, but no one walks away from this game clean. Not me, not you, and definitely not Natalia. That your best material? Oh, we've got plenty more, but for now, just tell Natalia congrats. Seems like everything's going her way. She's back inside Hero HQ. Okay? Oops, I did not mean to go for a Hell in a Cell match. I mean, it's tempting, but nah. Actually, it isn't tempting, because people will definitely try to go on top of the cell. While going on top of the cell is fun, when it's all people try to do, it gets real boring real fast. Hi, Truth. Bye, Truth. And they say that a hero will save us. I'm not gonna stand and wait. Big E, is that you? I'll hold on to the wings of an eagle. Watch as they all fly away. Well, that's one mess cleaned up. JC&J and Fallon Henley didn't stand a chance with the two of us out there. I knew you'd get the job done. The question is, whose job was it? For the hard-working shopkeepers here? What do you mean? Oh, let me guess. Those two velvet vultures planned a little down your head. Don't buy into their drama. While you were entertaining JC's latest fairy tale, I was tracking Karrion Kross. He and Scarlet are running another smuggling op. Bigger, cheap knockoffs, dressed up like the real thing, bleeding the Driptorium dry. And even shipment moves through the arcade tomorrow, no questions asked. We'll handle it. Sorry, doll, you'll book yourself a ticket for one. While you deal with Cross and Scarlet, I'll stay behind. If there's anything left of JC and Fallon's little operation, they'll crawl out the woodwork soon enough. Someone's gotta be here to step on it. 1-on-2 tag. Oh, so Scarlet is a usable wrestler. I did not know that. Hold up, can I look at Scarlet's finishers? No, it's only going to show me and Kross.
Kross and Scarlet. When one moves, the other already knows where to strike. That kind of bond makes them so dangerous.
And they don't just break bodies, they break wills. Fear is their business. And business has been good.
But fear only works if nobody fights back. From the middle
Splash.
Splash.
Splash. Ow.
Heavy contact.
Oh no, he avoided my ultimate technique. Consecutive splash. No one dodges the emerald splash. Oh wait, no, I'm not green. No one dodges the fat-ass splash.
To ensure that the teammates keep their stamina up while slowly depleting their opponents.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
With a series of forearms.
Heel hook.
Yo, Kross is actually beating my ass. What?
Oh, that's so painful.
Ow. Fuck.
And he denies Kross.
Punch.
Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Clubbing blows.
Just never had a chance to block
Right, this
any
isn't
of
the
those.
one with the outside dives.
Military press. Kross gets out of the way.
It's that time. Uh-oh.
Dude.
Read that one. Big forearm.
So you save us, not gonna stand away. We'll hold on to the wings of the Tuesday or Friday. Oh, I can see what Scarlet's moves are now. The Reddener and the Interceptor. Then the Dude Buster and the Canadian Destroyer. Okay.
Way to avoid that.
I only know what two of those moves are.
This is just brute power. What a German suplex. She turns it around with the reversal.
What you doing, Scarly?
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes.
Scarly in the Chocolate Factory. Ah, God, my back. Was that because I made a bad joke?
Impact on that one.
Guess I kind of deserved it. Yeah, you better run. Scarlet's definitely the weak link of the team.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their
Ow.
arms.
To the
Ow.
back of the neck.
You can't get caught in a hail.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Give me that leg, boy.
Head of Kross.
You wanna go, big fuck? You wanna go, big dick? You wanna go, fucker boy?
That knee knocking the wind out of him.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Ow.
Face first. Tag made.
Right to the gut.
You know, a lot of people would pay to have Scarlet sit Scarlet.
Oh, dear, this
Scarlet,
is
don't.
and still disrespectful.
I'd like to switch sides, please.
Metal rope forearm on point. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
She escapes the attack.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Pitch.
Sent right into the corner. Oh, great wherewithal there. Closed fist connects. Super kick.
Get up.
This superstar looking to flex their power.
Sit-out choke slam.
Scarlett's in a terrible predicament.
Boom! Shoulders down, going for the win.
On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Not very heroic taking out someone's weaker wife, but it is what it is. Was a 2-on-1 situation. I did what I had to do. You got a lot of nerve challenging us and disrupting our training schedule. Training or smuggling? A little bit of both. We're just moving what people wanted. Supply and demand. The usual dance. So fine. We'll close up shop. Go ahead. Soak up the applause while the rube shopkeepers throw you a parade. I'll save you a front row seat. Good. And I'll see your face when you realize all you've done to get competition a bigger payday. Cena's inside the HQ. Wait, no, why am I in the arcade of tomorrow? Why the f was I in the arcade tomorrow? I need a hero, save me now. I need a hero, save me. I need a hero to save my life. No, I don't have the right voice. I mean, I don't have the right voice for any of the songs I sing, but I especially don't have the right voice for Skillet's version of Hero. At least with Nickelback's version, while I sing it badly, I at least sound like I could have business singing it on a especially good day. Nice work. Another crew shut down and brought another corner and a little cleaner. For now. But Phillips creeps back in. You mop it up, someone spills more. Maybe even knock out a bucket yourself. That's Hero HQ. Built on bad deals and broken promises. Clean hands never stay clean. They're starting to sound like anti-Hero HQ. I like this version of you. Careful. Get too deep in a role like this and you'll lose yourself. You start seeing trouble in every shadow. Before you know it, you're the one tightening the noose. Speaking of, hate to break it to you, but I caught a peep of Natalia barking orders while the Creed boys hauled crates like a couple of workhorses in the Deadlands. I'm not sure what was inside, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't fresh produce. Looks like you weren't cleaning up the streets, you were cleaning up her path. That duplicitous dame! Doesn't matter if you see a woman like her coming or not. By the time you figure out the angle, we're already halfway off the ledge. Talia's got a gift. She lets people think they're calling the shots, or until they realize they've been dancing in her tune the whole time. Guess the song ain't over yet. Yeah, and she'll keep playing until someone pulls the plug. Looks like you got one last mess to mop up. This sounds like it might be a handicap match, so I should probably up my stats before I take on Natalya and possibly the Creed brothers. Against Natalya, I'm going to need more technical submission defense. Oh, my technical submission defense is maxed out. No, I'm not doing power submission defense. Let's finish off finishers. That's too much. Let's almost finish off finishers. I don't have a good song for this scenario. I'm in love with a stripper. She's riding, she rolling, she rolling. Why would you willingly choose to wear that? She grind up that pole and I'm in love with a stripper. I ain't going nowhere, girl, I'm staying. Natalya, we're gonna have words, dollface. Look what the tie dragged in. You're to lend a hand or to admire my handiwork. Didn't leave you many obstacles. No, you're right. Give credit where credit's due. You were a brilliant tool. I just watched the pieces fall. Now the board's clear. And guess who's still standing? It's like I said. Jane, Henley, Cross, and Scarlet were getting in the way of others trying to make some decent coin. Me. Should have put me on payroll. Don't kid yourself. You loved every second of it. You tear things down, I just gave you a reason to do it. Funny how things work out for the bottom feeders muddying the water. The buyers know who to call. The goods move without a hitch. And the profits? Let's say the faucet's on and I ain't turning it off. Doesn't mean it'll last. Shame there's no honor in it. Honor isn't pay. It's only a distraction. There's a reason why I'm the last one standing around here. So if you want to try shutting me down too, those are my terms. No countouts, no lucky pins. Just you and me, until one of us stays down for good. Last man standing. When it's over, there'll be another body I stepped on to get my way onto the top. Now you see, you just spoiled who's gonna win, because you just said the last man standing. Unless you're hiding something else under that dress.
Natalya played the game, moved the pieces just right. Now, the only one left to challenge her is the one she used to do her dirty work.
Well, every detective's got that one case, the one they never should have taken. In WWE, that case doesn't just haunt you, it beats you down.
Maybe, but in a last man standing
Sometimes love turns around and it knocks you down. Just get back up when it knocks you down. Sometimes it comes around, it knocks you down. Just what are you? Is she throwing on purpose? That's the second time she had it. Then she just moved for no reason.
Oh, man.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
It's bullying the girl.
Taking the legs out.
Could be considered
She's the technical specialist, and I am bullying her.
Last man standing matches are all about inflicting as much damage on your opponent as you possibly can, Cole. I have no doubt in my mind she's going to return the favor soon.
Alabama slam.
an unyielding showing of authority.
So, do I dare point out the fact that my head was just under her skirt, and today is very much a good day?
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough. Black's handle.
Y'all know what you do when a dame won't listen?
Their opponent's energy.
You spank her.
Momentum's escaping her now.
Yeah, she's definitely on the back foot now.
Stamina is key in a last man standing match. No matter what, you always have to have enough energy on tap to get on your feet.
True enough, Corey. Energy conservation is an essential part of this match. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Need another weapon, Natty?
Dire right now.
She's another weapon, boys.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. Lariat.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
I'm sorry, is there no announce table? I want a table to put her through.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
Is this NXT style where the table's up top? No, there's no table to work with. Hello, Dollface. Oh, God.
Seeing them fighting on the stage like this is not going to end well.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. What a reversal.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb.
Holding nothing back on top of this entrance ramp.
Oh, can I not throw you down there?
Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
I justice on the steel. Never mind. So I wanted to throw her off the stage when I couldn't find an announce table, but apparently I can't do that?
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Yeah, I can't. Give me them legs. Like, it's not give me them
And
legs.
he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support. This could be the beginning of the
Oh, was it? Is her finisher only standing? No, it's round 2. Why didn't it work? Why didn't it let me grab her fucking No, it's my finishers. Oh, on the outside, she doesn't have the regular sharpshooter. She only has pin-up strong.
It's about making sure your
That's
opponent can't leave.
kind of dumb, I'm not gonna lie, but
And
I...
a great counter to the submission.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Get your ass up, girl.
As the grip
On the steel!
choke slam.
And
Count it, ref!
Natalia.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Couldn't really do anything super cool, but it is what it is. Well, smuggling ring's buried. Last crew's out of business. Took some doing, but she got it done. Natalia played her hand, thought she could stack the deck and cash it out. Guess she didn't count on the house winning. She won't be the last. No. Someone always steps in. Same game, new players. And someone changing the rule book to suit themselves. Law and order? To some, those are just words written in a cigar smoke. But to the little guy, they're the only thing keeping the vultures circling someone else. When the bones get picked clean and the only ones left are the lucky who sidestepped the trap and the ruthless who set it. How tight is that hat? Tight enough to block out the sun, loose enough to let the shadows creep in. Yeah, you might be right. The fedora's definitely been on too long. Either way, next time trouble hits, I've got a feeling it won't look anything like this. Might be time to dig out my old baseball cap and get ready for whatever comes next. See you around, Ace. Alright, so all that's left is the R-Truth nonsense, and then the closing thing for this storyline. I'm sorry, did I do that all in 30 fucking minutes? Yeah, why am I blazing through this? Alright, guess I'm doing Truth's bullshit, because I'm doing this too fast! Like, this makes no sense. Did daylight savings time pass or something? I've been doing this for 2 hours and 9 minutes. Right, I did start setting up the stream at 12:30. Did I start early? Is that it? Did I start before 12? It's entirely possible. Oh, whatever. And if anyone's thinking, wait, isn't your minimum 2 hours? Why are you still going? Because I know some of that 2 hours was me setting up, which isn't fair. Truth. Yar, ahoy! Why are you just like a pirate? Laundry day. But it was a good timing, because I found a treasure map in my cereal box this morning. Makes sense there'd be treasure. This is an island after all. Help me track down the loot? Hold up. What's going on here? Truth, you said you and I were 50-50 on this treasure. Now you count someone else in? That's not cool. My bad. Now I have to split this one 50-50-50, mateys. That's not how math or treasure works, bro. So this no-name nobody wants a cut. They got to take it from me. Sounds like the high sea is calling you two need to start stalling. Get brawling. So all I know's helping the cold. I'll be hauling.
Our Truth's got a treasure map. Carlito's got a grudge, and somehow that's led us here to a fight for fortune.
Or whatever imaginary jackpot Truth thinks he's chasing.
Splash.
Hey, this is an island full of mysteries. Who's to say there isn't a chest of gold?
Splash.
Keep dreaming about treasure, Saxton. I'll
Splash.
focus on the booty getting kicked in the ring.
Oh my, what a splash!
How long can I keep splashing, do you guys think?
Big splash!
Splash.
Pancaked by the splash.
Carlito is losing
One
ground for this
splash.
match
Carlito has got to get his wits about him.
2 splash.
now. Crushing impact on the splash.
Red
Carlito
splash.
being neutralized there. And a well-timed counter.
I didn't finish the rhyme. Carlito does not like Dr. Seuss. Did you guys hear Dr. Seuss may have been an asshole?
These two have learned each other.
I don't know if there's any proof behind the claims, but apparently he was a complete and utter prick. Which doesn't surprise me. A lot of famous people are asshats.
What a splash!
Well, a lot of people you like are asshats, but you just see them as okay because you like them.
What a splash!
I almost named a person's name that I think is an asshat, but I smartly stopped myself, because if I did, I would start a drama with them. Wait, I'm a nobody. Starting a drama with somebody 10,000 times more popular than me is a good thing.
But he's still as dangerous
I think Nuxtaku is an asshat. Nuxtaku fans, please come cancel me. You will give me more views than I've had in my life.
Carlito has to turn this around quickly.
Carlito, you're very bad at stopping me from punching you in the face.
Counter from Carlito.
Looks like he knew it. As the grip locked in all the way up, way up high into a sit-out.
Well, this was actually disappointingly easy.
It could be over.
Victory! A win!
Alright, time to try to get a treasure that doesn't exist. He's probably somewhere. Why is it always vague shit? Just tell me where truth is. Sometimes love comes... Actually, no, I should be doing a pirate song. Yar har feely. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Yar har feely. Do, 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 do. If you wanna dance with me, you are a pirate. Yo, even don't give it up, Luffy, cheesing. Don't give it up, Zolo, teasing. Don't give it up, Lame, teasing. Don't give it up, give it up, give it. Here's our story, girls, we find out of the treasure in the grand lies, no doubt. The pirate whose eye is on it, he'll sing, I'll be paying the pirates, I'm gonna be king. Yo, ho, ho. His name is Luffy. That monkey is gonna be king of the pirates. He's made of rubber. How did that happen? Yo ho ho, we took it by the gum. Yo. His name's low, just like a samurai. And Lady Nami's not shy. Usopp stringing that monster thing. Sanji's cooking. Chopper's doctoring. Yo. Ho ho, set sail for One Piece. It's the name of the treasure in the Grand Line. Yo, set sail for One Piece. Yes, that is correct. I stopped talking the truth just so I could finish the song. Also, did Jay Uso just disappear from existence? Whatever. There you are, you scallywag. You're just in time. I sang so bad that everyone left. There's one viewer left. You know what? I deserve that. This is why I don't do karaoke streams. I know no one wants to hear this shit. And yeah, I did anyway. That's entirely on me. I get what I deserve. You're just in time. Run into a little problem with the treasure map. The fact that it's fake? Fake? I got this from a cereal box, and the box said no artificial additives, so that map has to be real. But it's real confusing. Luckily, I found someone who I think can read this thing. Oh yes, a very real treasure map, and as a pirate, I obviously know exactly where it leads. I mean, is Kairi a pirate? Yes, I know she was the pirate princess, but that's just the thing. She was the pirate princess. Didn't she lose that gimmick upon joining Damage Control? I knew we came to the right place, but I cannot simply tell you. Pirate honor demands that all who seek the fortune prove themselves in battle first. Otherwise, what would stop any deckhand with a map from claiming the riches? Well, you heard the captain. If you want to sail off the best, you gotta pass the test. Why don't you fight Kairi? I already got the map. You really got to stop pulling your weight around here. This ain't no free ride, matey. Fucking hate your truth. I don't want to beat up one of my favorite wrestlers. Fucking love this woman. I'd marry her if I could. Sadly, I am a scrub, and thus I cannot marry her. God, Kairi is so fucking fine. Kairi, so you know, I'm beating your ass in protest, okay? I'm very unhappy about the ass I'm about to bring upon you. Very unhappy.
I think I'd make a pretty good pirate. I've got the spirit for adventure.
Please, Saxton, you'd make a better parent. Squawking nonsense and getting in the way.
Well, if this challenger wants answers, they'll have to make Kairi do some...
I'm not enjoying this, Kairi. I'm really not enjoying this.
Honing in on the arm there. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any. Ooh.
Sane has lost any sense of command in this one.
Alarms must be going off in Kairi's head right now. Just got thrown around like a sack of...
Pretty pretty head. I totally just bashed the back of her head into that fucking turnbuckle. I'm beating up my waifu. What does life come to? Does it count as a waifu if it's a real person playing a character? Or does it only count as a waifu if it's an anime character specifically?
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Oh god, she still got a fight in her.
It doesn't get much better than vicious Kairi Sane.
Alright, we're done, Kairi. I don't have to beat you anymore.
Choke slam. Sane is absolutely laid out.
And that's all she wrote.
I'm sorry, Kairi. I still love you. If only he had left a map to where he went. I'm getting tired of your shit game. Just tell me where truth is. Stop with the bullshit. Alright, so he started off in the Deadlands, and then he was at the Arcade of Tomorrows. Now he's either at the Temple of the Ancients or Heroes HQ. Temple of the Ancients feels like the kind of place where you would find treasure. So I'm going to assume that he's at Heroes HQ. He is not at Heroes HQ, motherfucker. Come on, you cannot tell me that Temples of the Ancients seems like the kind of place where you'd find a treasure. Not just another stepping stone on the path. This is my brutality. Do 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 do. I eat, sleep, bleed. The demons in your dreams. I eat, sleep, bleed. Truth, where the fuck are you? Wait, what? In front of Roman's gates? The hell? I mean, I thought this might be a possibility for the end point, but like, we're still fresh in the middle of the... Okay. There you are. Luckily, while you were back there horsing around with Kairi, I was able to do some A-plus pirating and found something. I wasn't horsing around. Hey, I'm glad my crew has time for recreation, but you gotta do something to keep yourself sane in the high seas. We need to focus, because I found where the X in the map is. Truth, I want to punch you so badly. It's right here. And I don't know if you know, but X marks the start. I mean, this is the spot where you and me become filthy rich. Hold! Do you speak of treasure? By the rights of pillage, all treasure belongs to the War Raiders. Gold, silver, other pretty metals. They belong to... They're all ours by birthright. You two think you can roll up without a parrot, peg leg, or a map and steal my fortune? Don't think so. There's an old pirate saying that says, try to snatch a pirate's treasure, you're gonna get the shovel to the skull. Then let Steel decide if you wish to claim this treasure. You must defeat it in battle. We shall break you, bury you, and plunder what is ours. Oh, so y'all want to dig? Then let's dig. I got plenty of shovels. We can put under the ring. We set and sail for ultimate pirate battleground. The next Team Rules Tag Team Shovels match. Well, at least our troop is fucking pulling his weight for once. That's something, I guess.
this might be the wildest treasure hunt in WWE history.
R-Truth swears he found the prize, but Eric and Ivar are claiming it as their next conquest, and now they're ready to fight for it.
Only one team's walking away with the spoils. The other left in the dirt. Literally.
Oh, unique.
I'm gonna be protecting Truth this entire match, aren't I?
That kind of cat-like movement.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. And he denies Ivar.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Corey, in an Extreme Rules match, what do you think is the best winning strategy?
Winning, Cole. In an Extreme Rules match,
I was looking the wrong way.
have to settle for merely surviving. But to answer your question, I'd say stay tough. Never let your opponent see the toll of this
Wheelbarrow into the inside crown for the win!
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Coming down for that shovel.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel...
Bro saw me if the shovel went, hell nah.
Heading to the outside.
I dare you to come in.
Back into the ring.
Yeah, you better run. Get his ass, Truth.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage. Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante.
Shovel wrapped around the head.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
I said to pick you up, not go for a pin.
And a shoulder in the air.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Truth thinking big.
Man.
He's looking to go.
Take him!
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a
Up high.
Execute!
Fails to connect.
springboard. Poorly timed offense there.
And now thrown back into the ring.
He's trying again.
Execution!
It's do or die for Ivar.
2 count.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Well, I got good news and bad news. So, yeah, it's fake, like we thought. The bad news is, there's no gold, no jewels, not even a cursed doubloon in the treasure I dug up after our match. There's a box of them Roman Heyman landline thingies. Like the one you have that they send messages on? Weird. Somebody went through all the trouble to bury them. But maybe I'll lose them to all to start a pirate radio station. Wait. There was actually a treasure? It's a worthless treasure, but there was actually a treasure? But the good news is, we won the battle, so the booty's ours. You probably would be more excited if I told you that part first. But you know what? I think the real treasure was the treasure of the journey we went on together. And the friends we made along the way. We literally beat up everyone we met. Did we just become best friends? Fuck it. I mean, I got a lot of friends, but I put you in the top 55 or so. Wait, forgot about the bloodline. Let's say top 1. Can I super kick him? Either way, we did it. Best Pirates crew of one I've ever had. And if I find another map, we set sail again. But this time for Parrots. One of us getting a peg leg. Not it! I hate you, Truth. Oh? I thought the next thing would be a Roman thing. Oh no, that is a Roman thing, because of the Heyman So yeah, we're nearing the. It looks like it's going to loop back to the whole teaming up thing as we end this section. Should I just do it now, or should I do it next stream? It's 2. All these stories are about 30 minutes. The question is this the last one? Or will it lead to another thing? I don't know for sure if this will end Arc 3. You know what? Screw it. I still have energy. Let's continue. Let's see if we can, end... Well, no. Let's see if we can end off Arc 3 before I end the stream. Now, it could be possible that I'm wrong, and this... Actually, wait, no. I shouldn't. I shouldn't because my phone is dying. And when my phone dies, I no longer have access to chat. I should do this when I actually have a guaranteed ability to look at chat again. And if you're thinking, why aren't you just charged... Actually, wait, no, I could charge the phone, because my controller was charging for a hot minute, so the controller should be fine. Okay. Never mind. Phone is charging. We should be good. We should be good. Granted, my charger has slowed down recently for some reason. I don't know why. But hopefully, we should still be good. Hopefully. I don't get it. Why go for the trouble even coming to compete if you're just going to be unreliable? And it's not making our team look good either. It's weird, and not only weird thing I've noticed around here, if I'm being honest. What do you mean? A few things haven't been adding up about this place or this competition. Isn't everything weird in the island? Sammy's always going on about conspiracy theories. I'm just frustrated that we can't get a solid match in. Roman asks us to face Flex and Magnon's team. Flex never showed. Can't find him anywhere. I hope Flex is okay. I'm sure Flex is fine. It's just frustrating, though. We're down opponents for a match that Roman wanted to see. But if your team and I have met for a 6-person tag to start a competition, what do you say to a friendly match? Sure.
We've seen these two groups face each other in different combinations before, but this matchup almost seems friendly.
What's wrong with a little friendly competition? They're both putting in the work to level up. Maybe we'll even see them join forces in the future.
This is the island of relevancy, not the island of let's join hands and sing Kumbaya. Only one team can win this match.
Kumbaya, my lord, Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord, Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord, Kumbaya. Oh, Lord, Kumbaya. I don't remember the rest of the song. I can't continue this joke. Well, it's the island of Kumbaya if I say it is, damn it. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Splash!
Big splash!
Splash!
Oh, that can squash you.
Any and all
Splash!
taken from Rich.
Rich has to find a way to right the ship here.
Oh, man, a bruise.
How long do you think till Jody loses her fucking patience with me?
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt for you to try for the tag right about now.
He woke up.
Rich is finally able to slow all that in.
Wake me up, yes, I can't wake up. Wake me up, save me, call my name and save me from. Wake me up, leave my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I've become. Bring me to. I've been living a lie. Something inside. Bring me to. From this on without your touch, without your love, going on when you wanna. No. Oh my god, just come in the ring, please.
On the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
And he sneaks out the win. Got his opponent by surprise.
All of this time, I can't believe I couldn't see. I couldn't thought what you were there in front of me. I've been healing up times and entity. Gotta open my eyes to everything when I got a voice by a soul. There must be something wrong. I hate losing, but you pushed us out there. I can respect a fairly won match. I always appreciate getting in the ring with one of you free. It's nice to have friendly faces to spar with. Hard to disagree for compliments or a victory. Till next time. The line's blinking. A compelling matchup. Rich Arakawa, Sammy George, and Beth Spartan. Not the opponents I would have chosen for your team of free, but I'm intrigued. I've been watching everything, and more my competitors get to know each other, the more compelling the matches on my island become. When you truly know your opponent's weaknesses, it makes a win or a defeat mean so much more. I want to see you in the ring with their team again, especially Sammy George. She's an interesting competition. So challenge them again, giving you another chance to play by the rules, by my rules. Don't disappoint me. I expect you to truly make an impact. Share Roman's message with Jody and Trent. They're in the center island hub. I'm guessing I have to share the message because I was open with them earlier. I mean, I probably shouldn't give WWE that much credit. It probably doesn't matter. But it comes off like, oh, you were honest with them before. So your character is honest now. You have to share the information with them now. Hey, what you guys doing? Shopping for shoes? Still basking in the glow of our victory? Or off to other matches? I was trolling Chen about some new kicks I have my eyes on. Oh, you really were doing Nike shopping. Never hurts to have a new flair in the ring to impress the tribal chief. Feels like a cash grab to me. All my in-ring talent win me this contest. Well, I'm sure you'd look great in them, Jade. Roman wants us to challenge Rich's team again. Really? Why does he want that? We just fought them. We should be looking at different matches. Feels strange that Roman would be personally involved. For I guess this is his island, his competition. If you're dead set on facing them again, can we at least have a different match type? What, like an Extreme Rules match out of nowhere? You want to go straight to a tornado tag? Actually, yes. And I'll team with Jody because he was interested in one of the women. So let's make this a mixed tag match. Huh. Wow. Okay, well, I guess let's reach out to them and let's do this thing. Team with Jay and Extreme Rules Tornado Tap against Beth Starton and Sammy George. The only man amongst a group of women. It's elementary school all over again.
This is a tornado tag. Clearly different. Besides, I have it on good authority.
Why'd I switch people mid-combo?
And Extreme Rules, bring on the brutality.
If Roman Reigns wanted to see these competitors in a different light. Extreme Rules is certainly an opportunity to make an impact, should anyone wish to impress their tribal chief. And an answer from her. What would be your attack plan in an Extreme Rules match, Corey?
In this situation, create from the top.
Crash landing.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Keep them busy. I'm getting toys.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
He's reaching under the ring.
You want tables? Here you go.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the quick pin attempt here.
And she kicks out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? He's back in the ring now.
Superhuman.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Finding something under the apron. Oh no, what's this? Look at him bridge the ladder.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Oh. Backbreaker. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Into the cover, but is it enough? No, kicks out.
No celebrations yet.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Laid down with a powerbomb. A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
And slides back into the ring.
Weapon in hand, just toying with her now.
Oh, now headed to the outside.
Steered away there.
Ooh! Fighting back with everything she has.
And he is directed into the corner. Torturous focus on the leg.
Ah, my leg.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Extreme
What?
Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Oh, look at this. She's wedging the chair between the up top and second turnbuckle.
Uncorked the
Get her up.
punch.
Get her up top so you can put her for the table.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Oh, right into a counter.
Mm-hmm.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
My system, no. Don't be too new age.
Counter on Garcia.
The fuck?
Man, he landed rough there.
Bionic elbow right to the forehead. He took the worst of that impact.
Sammy certainly put her best effort behind that move.
A sound
I don't understand how cravat suplexes work.
Step ahead there.
Waking up, I feel it in my bones to make my system known. Welcome to a new age, to a new age. Welcome to a new age, to a new age. Whoa, oh, whoa, oh. Wait, ref, move out the motherfucking son of a slut!
steel chair. She's taking this match in an even
I wasted a finisher setting that up, you sluts!
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Get in the damn corner!
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Sending her up on the top rope. There's a long way down.
Through the table. Somebody get a fire extinguisher. Bucket of water. Anything.
I was gonna pin her, but she just left.
We just saw a human being become a fire blanket.
Wait, we just saw a human being become a fire blanket. Did they still count that as putting her through a flaming table? Get in the damn ring.
Into the ring.
This could be it. It could end right here.
Got from the top. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Your aim sucks.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Stopping the arm. Power, the strength.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
And now placed in the corner. Knew what was coming.
With the lariat. Launching.
Execution!
On their opponent's arm. That could end Beck's night.
Boom. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. The arm getting pummeled. Great quickness.
Let's roll through. Into the pin.
Great combination. And the count stopped short of 2.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving.
The match should have ended twice now, and these two gone the way.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
Another table? Okay.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring. Because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, going through the table, little Einsteins. I'm on board, get ready to explore. There's so much to find, little Einstein. We're going on a mission, start the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone to rock it, rev it up now.
And she heads out to the floor.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky. Stop! No, I wanted to break your back.
What a tag match.
I mean, we still won in the end, but I really wanted to break your back. Oh no. The other arm of my chair. The screw went out. I don't want to lose the other arm of my chair. I've already lost one arm. I don't want to lose them both. Screw, where'd you go? Screw. Fuck, it's gone. Fuck. I just have to avoid putting my arm on my other armrest. My gaming chair's lost one already and it's about to lose another. We were going through this shit so fast, but I started slowing down because I decided to have fun in that match. Feel awkward calling you out about this after everything, but that match felt off. A little less friendly than normal, maybe? I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, but Sammy got banged up, more than she'd admit. She'll be okay after some recovery time. I thought you would want to know. If you still care, that is. See you around. A new message from your tribal chief. You did what I asked. That was the right choice. You know how diamonds form, don't you? Under applied pressure. I like seeing you start some. Find Trent and Jade. They're outside the arcade tomorrow. Fine while light is away. Cast from the shadows, now light my way. Fallen items scream yesterday. Your kings and your queens hit the ground like rain. Did you hear about Sammy? It was an Extreme Rules match. That may be, but why are you so eager about that match in the first place? Really felt like he had something to prove in what should have just been a friendly match. This is the Don't worry, I'll back off. That's all we're saying. He didn't do anything wrong. It's that this is a marathon, not a sprint. And what Rich saying earlier about wanting to have people by your side to get you closer to the finish? Well, we want that too. What the fuck happened to you, Trent? We just need a break to let things move over, that's all. I'm guessing Roman's angry at me? I know what you need. It's been too long since I've set up a round of matches for everyone on the island. Everyone has something to prove to me. Your path forward in this competition might not be what you think. I'll choose the opponents. I'll choose the stipulation. And as always, your tribal chief is not only in charge. He knows best. Roman's made his decision. Beat Sammy George in an amp. Let me get this straight. You find Sammy George interesting. And you want me to break her? Yes, my tribal chief.
When the tribal chief wants an ambulance match, the tribal chief gets an ambulance match.
The only question is, who will be leaving in the ambulance? Sammy George isn't looking in great shape, and the bell is only just rung. Should she even be in this match?
Well, Sammy wouldn't be in this match if she wasn't cleared to compete. Neither would her opponent. Stop worrying and just let's watch the best competitor win.
If you want me to believe Sammy is injured, why didn't she start off with body damage?
Boom! What a right! Splash in the corner. Followed up by a textbook scoop slam. Nicely done. Man. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Kick to the back.
Rocket ship, zooming through the sky, waiting skies. Get ready to explore. There's so much to find. Red Einstein.
In this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
She's starting to struggle here.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Strong suplex. And now George is being dismantled.
George has to devise a new plan here.
From way up, you gotta be kidding me!
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
He's able to counter that. Boom! Oh, God. Oh, man. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
This superstar looking to flex their power way up high into a sit-out choke slam.
Zooming through the sky.
Stop them in and close that ambulance door.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Bang! And now George is being dismantled.
George has desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Girly Pop's giving it everything she's got. She's not done fighting.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Girly pop. Girly pop, you gave it your best. Gave it your best, girly pop.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door with a match.
Inches away from victory.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Let's see how much my friends hate me for putting her in that ambulance at Roman Reigns' orders. What was that about? You knew Sammy was injured. And in an ambulance match? I confided in you about Sammy's situation because I trusted you. I know this is a competition, but this business has a long memory when it comes to how you treat people. Roman didn't give me a choice. You always have a choice. You're drinking the Kool-Aid pretty strong if you don't believe that. As soon as Sammy's recovered, really recovered this time, our team is facing yours. Don't expect us to come looking for a friendly fight this time. They saw the match and are outside the Temple of the Ancients. Look, I'm just doing what the tribal chief says, okay, guys? There's nothing I can do about it. Whose competition are we in? I'd love to be in John Cena's competition, or Cody Rhodes' competition, or in the Hurricanes' competition, but we are in the tribal chiefs' competition, y'all. I guess I'm glad you're not in an ambulance, but good God! The Roman set up that last match? I don't get it. I would think he'd want to see a fresh opponent. But he scheduled you for an intense match with someone you fought already? Twice? If you two had beef, I'd maybe understand it. I'm sure he knows that Sammy's an ally. You know, I'm Team Tribal Chief, but I have to agree. This whole situation is sus. Maybe there's something going on. If there is, I don't have time to figure it out right now. We ran to Rich and Beth afterwards. Here they want a match with you. I don't blame them. Don't you mean with us? The way Trent and I both see it, this is your mess to sort out. But since we're a team, we're going to help our teammate with their mess. So you'll tag with me? We will. But once this is over, we're having a conversation about limits. And I hope you do some thinking about why you were so eager to target Sammy. I haven't figured it out yet, but something's not adding up. I wasn't eager! Roman was! I hear you have something personal at stake. Good. I'll be watching your next match very closely. A no-holds-barred match. Wait, what? I thought you said you'd be teaming with me, you shits!
Tag match, but it appears that Jody Garcia and Trent Shaw have left their teammate high and dry.
One person against three? That's insanity. Is anyone going to call this off?
I don't think Rich, Sammy, or Beth have any intention of doing so. And if they want to impress... Oh, look at this!
And he gets the shoulder up.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out. Springboard off.
Springboard, but nobody home. Ooh, forearm club.
We'll help clean up our partner's mess. They say, is there nowhere to be sound, those little shits?
2, 3.
Those traitorous fucks.
You're right. Now with one arm.
Oh, my goodness.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Big splash.
Any and all momentum has been taken from Rich.
Rich has to find a way to right the ship here.
Oh, ouch! Horikawa able to counter.
Brutal knee right
to the face.
Has her set up in the corner of the ring.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Byron, when you're outnumbered like this, what's going through your head?
You have to stay confident in this situation. When you're facing off against multiple opponents, you feel overwhelmed. You have to silence that little voice in the back of your head and know that you can get this done. As the grip locked in, all the way up high into a
Count it, ref.
slam. Can Oikawa come back from that?
You want to get rest? She wants to get broken. She wants to get broken.
The 10 beats of the Byron.
Shot after shot after shot. Good grief.
Ah, jeez. Any and all momentum has been taken from Rich.
Rich has to find a way to right the ship here.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Could be getting into a...
Who said you could tag out? I don't know who told your ass you get to tag out, but they lied.
Look at this here, arm wrench. And now propped up in the corner. Coming in off the tag.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Boom! Stiff kick. He gets around the attack.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Oh, he tied that counter well.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
I think she just really felt that one.
Big splash. This superstar looking to flex their power way up high into a sit-out choke slam.
No way Spartan's coming back from that.
He's headed up high.
Get up. Get up so I can execute you. The king has decided on your punishments.
Lift off.
The king has missed your punishments. Whee!
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Uncorked a big punch. Oh, had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Get up.
Planning something big here. Set up for a second time.
Execution!
The top. No way Spartan's coming back from that.
2. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
You're lucky that I didn't use weapons on y'all. I was very kind. Now to beat the fuck out of my teammates. To hell! So taking on 3 people at once, huh? Interesting. My cousin thinks he's got the market cornered on rotten people because he's got his cryptic message game down. But he forgets I got eyeballs too. And I know Roman. I'm sure the headline is that you took on 3 opponents at once and beat them handily. That wasn't what I saw. What I saw I saw someone who alienated their closest allies to the point where they wouldn't even show up to help you. What I'm wondering? Why the hell would my cousin Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, want that? I don't know. Just a question worth asking.
I thought you could do it. Hell, I knew you. Wise man, he didn't believe in you, but I knew you could get it done. I've been there before. No help, one versus all. I made it. And I'm hoping you do too.
You had a tag team partner in that match.
Wise man,
Yes, my tribal chief.
I'm gonna give you my greatest gift of them all. Guide them.
Yes, my tribal chief.
I'm sorry, did you just give me Paul Heyman as a manager? Test your limits quest complete, and Chapter 2 is complete. The wise man can open doors. Your world's about to change. Will you prove yourself worthy of this honor? Will I prove myself worthy of this honor? Well, we can find out about that next time. For now, hope you guys enjoyed this stream as much as I enjoyed making it for you all. If you enjoyed and want to see more of my content, you can find me at youtube.com/KingD353. Again, that's youtube.com/KingD353. When I'm not re-uploading streams, I'll upload episodes of Persona 5 Royal and Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Also, if you feel I deserve it, you can donate to me at buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Again, that's buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Every donation is appreciated. As well as $1 a month, you can help support the channel, as well as help ensure I get to eat food. Finally, if you want to spend some time with me, you can join my personal Discord. If you're watching this on YouTube, the link will be in the description down below. If you're watching this on Twitch chat, the link will be posted right about now. Once you're there, we'll chat, play video games, share memes, and have ourselves a grand old time. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see all you beautiful people later. Deuces, Kingdom. Now, let's see who I can raid. By the way, remember when I said my phone has been slowing down its charging speed? Yeah, it somehow lost 4% while charging. So, that sucks. Hey there, buddy-o. You still online? You are still online. I'm pretty sure I have raided you recently, but fuck it, we can raid you again. Alright, if you're all ready to raid, click, and we'll start the raid in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, charge!
Ostentatious